Tear it up.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Golden State Warriors proved they had what it takes to be conference champions, winning in 6 games. Now, only one obstacle stands between them and the Larry O'Brien Trophy. It all starts now as they battle against the Hawks. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Rizashay at the 3, Johnson at the 4. Trey is flanked by Daniels in the backcourt. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Warriors, they've got Kuminga, Henderson out there with Brandon Pajemski. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's MP in at the 3. You look at the Hawks, this is the dream that this team and their players had at the start of the season. Now these teams get to live it.
Well, the pressure and stakes are at their greatest. Every decision and miscue is going to be analyzed and overanalyzed. You have to keep your cool and trust what got you here.
Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. Leading his team to the NBA Finals in 4 consecutive years, that puts MP in some very impressive company. You have Magic's Lakers, Bird's Celtics, LeBron's Heat. MP told me he's honored to be listed with those legends of the game, but that he's really just focused on bringing home another banner for his franchise. Always focused on the task in hand, guys.
Well, we'll see if he's able to do it. Thanks, Allie.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The 3 from Rizashay. The Warriors pull it in. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
Here's Atlanta now. 9-point game. It's stolen by Henderson. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's MP. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Daniels. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. The 3 from Rizashay. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And Kuminga throws it down.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
The Hawks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Outside Johnson. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Rizashay. Will it go? Pajemski grabs the board.
That was their 4th straight miss to start this game. Not ideal.
MP no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, he's getting bolder and bolder on the perimeter. Daniels will now go for it if he has a shot available.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Rizashay puts up a 3. This is another. He's 0 for 4.
He is just struggling right now to find his way, and trying to regain his confidence.
Count it.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Fires the three. He's 0 for 5 after that miss.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Now here's Daniels. Outside Johnson. There's Young with the three. Jokic grabs the board.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Back to MP. This one for three. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 17. Pass to Rizachet to stop the run. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after him.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He had 65 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Okongwu's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Stewart comes in for Rizachet. And it's Alexander Walker in for Daniels.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
For three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And the basket by Clinton.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Henderson against Young. The kick out to Johnson. Off target from outside. And so it's the Golden State Warriors continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
It's what the league looks like these days, but it's not always easy to pull off and execute it.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Jalen Johnson is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. Here's MP. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. MP's got 26.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And here's Okongwu. No made baskets yet. Alexander Walker, the pass to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
A nice shot by MP.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Mitchell finds Johnson. Warriors with the rebound. From deep, MP. Another three for Golden State.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Johnson. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J.
You could see that one in his eyes. Johnson was looking to answer that 3 as he was coming up the floor.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Atlanta making some changes. Dyson Daniels, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Trae Young in for Mitchell. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And now that's 35 points for MP.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
From deep, MP. Another 3 for Golden State.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Johnson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 40 points.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Johnson. The Hawks need to get one up here. Daniels misses. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Warriors. Here's MP. Okongwu with the rebound. There's a minute 54 left in the second period. Daniels got a piece of it. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
No problems knocking that one down. Johnson's got 6 points.
Well, that shows a lot of confidence right there. Johnson knowing how effective he can be off the catch.
A nice shot by MP.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
The Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Yep, that one goes.
Man, how about the confidence Johnson possesses? That's a phenomenal job right there, using his body control and finishing.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Daniels outside. To the inside. And Stewart with a basket on the assist by Daniels.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
And yes, another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Back to Young. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple. Young's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it. And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
MP outside. The 3 is up. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Now Young. Johnson for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Warriors ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for Golden State.
They've made it fun to watch. Some of the best players in the world doing what they do best, Ernie.
Yeah, when everything clicks, checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. They're right where they want to be in the series, but thanks as always for